All right, this is a live feed. This is the first time I've ever done this, actually, of my collection and everything in here. So if you're watching this after it's live, do me a favor and just give it a thumbs up and whatnot. So I'm going to go over here. We're going to check out... It's also looking at some of the Lego sets that I want to get soon. So these are all the ones I currently have. Here is my Stormtrooper, Darth Vader. Some cards I got here, which are pretty cool. And then the card collection in here. I gotta turn the arcade machine on. But if you guys can see this, let me know. Hey Milo, how's it going? Milo, give this a thumbs up right now. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Let me know how the video feed looks. Like, I know I'm doing this like in a long format, so I don't know if it looks good on your phone. But let me know. Yo, what up, Ryan? Can see you all, it looks good. Okay, so it's not like cutting the screen off, it's doing it like in a shorts format. That's pretty cool. Well, that's cool. I got rid of most of the Christmas stuff in the house, except for... I'm keeping these two in the house because they look really, really good. Looks good on my end? Okay. It looks really odd. Okay, so it looks really odd on my phone. It looks like it's really choppy. So let me know what you guys think of the audio quality, or the video quality. Yeah, let me know. And give it a thumbs up. No Discord post? I didn't know how to do this. Yeah, I didn't actually, you know, I should go on Discord and tell everyone. Actually. Here, I'm gonna go on Discord right now and tell everyone. Here, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over here. Tell everyone on Discord that we are live. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna let it. I'm trying to... Oh, you're typing it for me. I appreciate it. Oh, you can actually tag everyone in my Discord? Everyone. There we go. There, that should make it work a little bit. All right, so let's go in here. Let's check this out. Yeah, Courtney. All right. Oh, I did add a bunch of stuff up here, which is really cool. I wasn't really sure if that was going to be a good look because I thought the lights were going to blind it all, but it actually came out pretty good. I kind of like it. And for reference, these are the actual figures from the 70s, like the ones that are up here. Yo, what's up, Zuffer? How you doing, man? Glad I caught the notification. Seriously, yeah. And thank you guys for giving us a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys. Oh, did I show you guys the case for? Did I show you guys the case for the Lego build? This came out pretty cool. This came out super cool, actually. Just got home a bit ago. Nice. Yeah, this came out pretty cool. This was like $40. It was a cool little set. Makes it look like a go-kart track kind of a thing. I think it came out pretty good. And these are the ones that I currently have right now. And you guys just saw the YouTube video where I got the Rivendell set, which is over here, which I still have to do. So this one is kind of like a... I'm kind of worried about building it right this second until I get the case for it so I can put it on the bottom because it's like super big. Like it's supposed to take up a good chunk of a counter. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to move all of these. I think this whole thing's going to have to move and put the Rivendell like right here. I think it's that long, to be honest. Less of a delay than Kick too. Oh, really? That's cool. It's actually really cool. And because I kind of wanted to put, well, I'm going to turn that room into a Lego room. I can't move this now. As much as I want to move this, I can't. I mean, I guess I could try to move it, but it's such a huge case. I don't know where to put it, which is kind of confusing to me. But it looks pretty good. I was thinking about putting the Rivendell thing here, but I don't think it's like big enough. And I want to get the Borad-dûr or whatever, the one with the eye, the tower, and put it here. You'd want that close. Well, there's two different things, you know. So I kind of want it there. Yo, what's up, Margaret Callahan? How you doing? I want to put it there, actually. I want to put the tower there, but I might have to... By the way, I'm keeping these. I think I want to keep these in the living room. I got these at Lowe's. I know it's a Christmas thing, but it looks so cool in the house like this. Let me see. Actually, I could put some I could put the set in here, possibly. I could put the set in here. It's possible. Hold on. Hold on. I could put it in here, maybe. I don't know where. Could move this PC. Maybe? I don't know. I can't really fit any Lego sets here unless I get like a table or something. I mean, I could fit something here. I just don't know how well it's going to look. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Tell me you have good credit without telling me? No, none of this is on credit. I save and collect for years and years and years. I don't use credit for anything. Have you guys seen my R2-D2? Actually, we can turn them on too. My dogs are gonna freak out, but let's see. We can get them turned on here. Oh, the puppies have been good. They've just been kind of chill. They're chilling here. Hi, puppies. I know, I'm going to turn it off. I don't know. What the hell just happened? Is it still working? Uh-oh. Is it good now? I think it's good now. Okay. Badass, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. And a lot of people wanted me to do like a full... So I haven't decided whether I'm going to do a full tour video of everything on the channel or just do like a live stream kind of tour. The dogs are very loud. Dwight. Hey, hey. Dwight. 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 Off. Crate. Yeah. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Yeah. But I haven't decided if I want to do like a full tour. Like I just break everything down. Like, you know, like this is autographed by Harrison Ford. And, you know, this is autographed by Stan Lee. And like, I don't know if I want to do a video like that. Or go through like all the... Because everybody asked if these were like autographed. And I was like, yep, they are. But I didn't do like a video on it. I probably should. Then my Darth Vader. A Boba Fett. Mandalorian. Squirrel. Dude, they freak out about everything. Some guy reached out to me about wanting to buy one of these. Because these are one of the original sealed ones. I can't remember. Oh, I think it was this one. Because it was like, this is like the European version one from like I want to say 1983. Which is pretty cool. What's up, Plant Roller? Just sprinkle them in between vids, one about this case, one about another. I was thinking about that. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I know some of it can get boring, but I like showing stuff like this. I think it's really cool. Oh, somebody asked me about this, like what's so special about this shield down here? So this actually, it's autographed by the Russo brothers, Chris Evans, and Robert Downey Jr., which I thought was really, really cool. Oh, thank you guys for giving the likes on this too. I appreciate it. But I think the Rivendell set's going to go in here. I think the Rivendell is going to go here across, and then that stuff's going to come down. I don't know where to put these two. Actually, I might put them up top there. Or actually, maybe I can put them... I could move the cards maybe and put them there. Oh, the Game Boy that I built, I forgot. Somebody asked me if I put a case for it. I just kind of put it on my arcade machine. So it's just sitting like right here. You can get like a case for them. I'm actually, like for the money, this is really cool. Like it was like, what, 40 or 50 bucks? And it looks just like a Game Boy, which I think is really awesome. You can put games in it, like the Lego game and stuff in it. I think that's kind of cool. How many cards do I have? Oh, well, so the cards, it's when I was opening packs and stuff like that, I would send them out to get graded, and then I started selling them on eBay. So I've got quite a bit of cards, but I'm just like, I basically, the ones that I pulled, I would like get them graded, and then I would sell them on eBay. So there's a lot of stuff that, you know, isn't graded that is just for sale on eBay, like a lot of the Star Wars cards and stuff like that. I just sleeved them all and then put them on eBay. And then some of the ones that I felt needed to be graded, I would send out, and I would send these out and then, you know, put them on eBay. This is just stuff that I'm just keeping, like overall. Yeah. So like this Peaky Blinders card I'm thinking about maybe putting up right before the movie comes out. Got a Chuck Norris card, the old Leia card, Ric Flair. Some of the older ones like this. And then some of the Michael Jordan ones I have. Like his 88. That's like the year after his rookie, which I really want his rookie card, but they're like super expensive. I want to open, I don't think there's anything good in these. So these are the Upper Deck Michael Jordan series of the Locker series Michael Jordan cards. So it has like those inside and things like that. So these came fully sealed. So that's the whole collection, all 6 boxes, which I haven't opened those. I haven't opened that either. I want to open that Skybox Marvel set. I have that box unopened, and I have this Fleer X-Men box from like 1993 or whatever that I never opened. I'd love that Chuck Norris. He was my dude. Make me an offer. Make me an offer. I'll send it to you. It's graded too. It's a cool card. I haven't listed it for sale yet, but I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Bam. Booyah. All right, let's go through here. Do you have LeBron James in there? No, I don't have any LeBron James. I thought he was too risky. And these are all autographed by the full cast, which is really cool. It's autographed by the cast. Ocean's 11. Christian Bale autographed, which I think is really cool. This one was hard to find. This is from like the LA premiere for Ford vs. Ferrari. So it comes with a certificate. Actually, it's got a Beckett and a JSA certification, but it actually has the lanyard from the LA premiere to approve all their signatures, which I thought was really cool. Same thing with this one here with their whole cut. Like the glare is really bad on this one, but it's got everyone's autographed. Everyone autographed this. Jon Favreau even autographed it. It's got Stan Lee's autograph, Gwyneth Paltrow, Robert Downey Jr., everyone. This came from the actual premiere for the movie for Iron Man 3. So that was really, really cool. And then, let's see. This is what was on Pawn Stars, actually. I want to move this now, but I don't think I can. I want to, but it's going to be so much to move. Like, I'm terrified of picking this up and moving it. I got that for Christmas. I want to build this. So this I'm building next. I got this for Christmas. It's the Harry Potter Weasley house, which I want to build this. Yeah. This is cool. It's going to take me a while. It's about 2,400 pieces. Or is it 20? Yeah, it's 2,400 pieces. It's going to take me a little bit. The castle's nuts. This is actually really, this took me forever to build. And the amount of pieces and everything that's like the intricate stuff that's in here is ridiculous. Like, and the cool thing is that this is only like half of it. So on the other side of it, you actually have, it actually has all the rooms inside of it broken down, which you don't really get to see when I do the videos, but it has like the hall in there, the snakes down there, the stairs that move, like all this stuff, which is pretty cool. I think you should go to Las Vegas and back to Pawn Stars. I'll go with you, take some pieces and don't tell them about. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, this is cool. The inside of this is sick. But that's why I put it in a case and had it like in this room instead of like putting it in the other room with all the Legos, because you couldn't see the back unless you can walk all the way around it. And I think that's pretty cool. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with the Rivendell set, because it's too long to go here. Because originally I was going to get it and put it here. And the length of it is just, I mean, it's massive. Like if you think this is big, this was about, I think it was close to 5,000 pieces. If you thought that was big, this Rivendell set I think is closer to 6,000 pieces. I want to say. It is 6,167 pieces. So this thing is going to be huge, and I don't really know where to put it. I can't put it in any of the cases either, so it's going to have to go in here somehow. So I'm thinking it's so long, it's going to have to go like there and have to have a case put on it. The thing I hate about it, though, is if there's stuff on the back of it, you're not going to be able to see it. So I'm kind of in between where to put it, because the actual, the case I want to get, actually, you know what? It might fit on here. If I can somehow move this stuff, maybe I can, might be a little risky. I can't, I just put it on top of the arcade machine. I was going to put it on top of there. Buy a whole display case for its own. Well, the problem, okay, so here's the issue. If I buy a case for this Rivendell set, it'll be like this one, right? It'll be like the Harry Potter castle, right? And in order to see the back of this castle, you need to be able to walk around it. The Rivendell set is longer and bigger. So whatever case I get for it, it's going to have to go somewhere where it'll fit, and it's not going to fit there. It's not going to fit over there. I mean, it might fit over here if I get rid of everything that's here. But I like having my Mask of Sauron here. I like my Crown of Gondor here with the castle and everything here, and this castle. And I want to get the eye tower, the, what's it called, Barad-dûr or whatever it's called, and put that set there to go here in the middle to make that all Lord of the Rings right there too. But I got nowhere I can, because this is Harry Potter. This is all like the wands and everything. Yeah. Dude, this is like the first cold day. Like it's like 60 degrees. I know you guys are really, you guys probably don't even care. You guys think 60 degrees is nothing, but it's like, this is like the coldest it's been. Like in like all winter. YouTube asked me to put a question in the chat. Funny Wi-Fi name you've seen. All right, cool. Wait, done. Start a Q&A. Okay. That's not cold. I know it's not cold. Leave me alone. It's probably like 20 degrees where you're at right now. Like, what's the temperature where you're at right now? It's down in the 30s? Yeah, fuck that, though. Let's be honest. Who the hell wants to go do that? Like, I don't want to be somewhere where it's 30 degrees. That sounds awful. I heard 100 subs and you're jumping in. In there? I tell you what, if we get 100 likes on this video right now, I'll jump in the pool. There's only 6, so I'm not really worried about it. Stop stealing Wi-Fi? That's the name of the Wi-Fi you've seen? What's up, Neil? I should get a bigger wall. This is, I hope to God I don't have to like move anytime soon. This would suck. If I had to move right now, I would just cry. We have rain and freezing rain coming tonight. Arctic airs coming in and possible single digits in the next week or two. We have like a freeze warning in Florida for tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to like freeze tomorrow out there, which is crazy. These guys are nuts. I think I showed you guys this before. But this, I like the fact that they're animatronic. No, there's no falling lizards. Hold on, let me see. Oh, there might be falling lizards, but I'm staying away from them. All right, let's see.
We would be honored if you would join us for this holiday celebration. My master requests your presence. Join me, and this season you will be a powerful ally.
Oh, if I had to move right now, I'd be screwed. I turn that off now. Ugh. Oh, somebody kept asking me what was so special about this lightsaber that I've always had up here. It's actually autographed by Daisy Ridley, who played Rey, which I thought was really cool. Yeah. So no, I think the Rivendell set's going to go here, unfortunately. I think that's the best place for it. There'd be a lot of stuff to move. Oh my God, if I had to move right now, could you imagine? Oh my God. I would die. It would suck. Can you imagine wrapping all this stuff and putting it in a U-Haul or something like that? Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, somebody else asked me about these gloves. They're actually autographed by Stan Lee. He put Stan and Lee on each glove, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't like the autograph too much. I think he could have done a better job. Actually, the Stan's actually not that bad, but the Lee's pretty bad. And then he autographed these sneakers. And then he actually autographed these sneakers as well on both toes, which is pretty cool. For Spider-Man, that's cool. I got this from some collector. He wanted one of the sports cards that I had for sale. And he had this and offered it to me as like a trade. And I was like, this is kind of cool. It's kind of a bunch of the, not nobodies, but I don't know. It's all right. I think it was a good trade. I don't know if I should have kept that or got something else, though. And Chris Hemsworth actually autographed that. Did you put the question on the screen to be answered? Oh, yeah. How do I get rid of that? Or we'll just end it. There we go. Yeah, I didn't know, like, put it on there and everything. This is actually kind of cool, too, with the Avengers movie coming out, or after Deadpool. This is actually one of the original Deadpool figures from 1992, which is really cool. I had somebody offer me something for this. I should have sold it last year. I might see what I could get for it this year, but to have one that's unopened and graded from the original, it's pretty cool. Oh, I don't know if you guys have even seen this before, but this is in the bedroom. Hold on. Yeah. With the new Avengers movie coming out, with they're bringing back Sir Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart back. I think this one was an epic photo, especially with both of their autographs on it. I thought it was really cool. My son's so excited about Doctor Doom. Dude, Doctor Doom's gonna be sick. I've been a Doctor Doom fan since before Doctor Doom fans were around. Yeah, see? It better not suck, I'll tell you that. It better not suck. I'm gonna be so mad if it does. I think they're putting too many characters in it, to be honest. Think RDJ is coming back? Well, yeah, he's playing Doctor Doom. Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom. How can you, wait, hold on. How can you be, wait, hold on. Can I turn this camera around? How in the world can you be excited about the Doctor Doom movie and not know that Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom? It's sad. That is sad. Oh, this is autographed by Tom Holland and Stan Lee, which I thought was really cool. Are the quality looks good? What quality? Of the video? It looks choppy on my phone. I didn't know it was confirmed he was doing it. I know now. You didn't know it was confirmed? Wait, you you don't know it's confirmed, but they're releasing the movie this year. They're done. That's like one of the biggest announcements of the year last year. My God, keep up. Your nerd status is not going so well. My son follows more than I do? Okay, number one. Okay, look. Okay, number one, even if you're not a Marvel fan, even if you're not, okay, everyone knows that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back. It was like the top news story of like the fucking year. It's just, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. Just saying it. I think I have a video on my Instagram talking about, or showing that he announced it. I have a video on my Instagram of him announcing he's playing Doctor Doom. Shows to go, you don't look at my Instagram. Oh, I gotta put something on top of the bear. I don't know what yet. I don't know yet. I want to get some more helmets too. At some point. Because I want to put some on top of the other wall. Because I got them kind of all the way across here. But then there's nothing on top of here, which is what I want. And then some up there as well. I'm gonna turn the light on. Let's see how this looks. There we go. That's kind of cool. Kind of glare. Get kind of a glare on it, but nothing crazy. Wow, what's up, minifig? Yeah, we're just going over where I'm gonna put this Rivendell that I got on the video I just posted on my channel here. I found this on Facebook Marketplace really cheap. So we were talking about originally putting it out here, but it's gonna be so big that there is no way, because like my Harry Potter castle, the case for my Harry Potter castle in this set is actually smaller than the Rivendell set as far as like width. So I have, how much did you get it for? It's on my YouTube channel. I just posted it, bro. Dang. Dang, man. Trying to get secrets without even watching the video? Bro, that hurts. Oh, never mind. Ryan just snitched. What a dick. What a dick. Imagine being an adult and worrying about those garbage. Yeah. Yeah, this is all garbage. Imagine being an adult that doesn't know the value of any of this stuff and calling it garbage. You sad, sad, sad soul. He just called all this garbage. This is all garbage, guys. It's all garbage. It's all garbage. It's all garbage. Oh, the Vader? Yeah. It's full-size Vader. And you got full-size Stormtrooper. Watch this. Hold on.
Please, don't move. Only citizens with holiday spirit are permitted to enter. Halt! Stop right there. The Empire has been looking for someone just like you to spread holiday spirit throughout the galaxy. Inform Lord Vader the holiday celebrations may begin.
It's cool as shit. I like that.
This holiday celebration, are you part of it?
Okay, you can stop now. You get people like that? Oh, no. People like that are funny. Yeah, this guy, he's fully animatronic too. I'm almost not going to turn him on anymore. But I think Rivendell is going to have to go here. That's where I'm thinking it's going to have to go, is there. I think I'm going to have to move this down. Because if I get a case for it, that's the reason why I haven't done a video building it yet, because the moment I start building it, I need to make sure if it's going to be on a case that I start building it on the case, and then where I'm going to put it, because I don't think that set's going to move very much. So originally I wanted to kind of it go up here, but it's going to be a lot wider. Will it be wide enough? It's pretty wide. So it's going to be about, I would say it's going to be close to like this width, I think. I think it's about like all that. Are those all your SCUF controllers? Where do you see any controllers? Yeah, it's pretty wide. I need to look up the actual width of it, because I think it's, from what I looked at, it's about 4 or 5 inches wider than the Harry Potter castle. And this takes up an entire, I mean, this is pretty wide. I mean, you gotta remember too with the case. So like when I started building this, I had to make sure I had the case for it before I started building it, because you don't want to have to move it and lift it and stuff like that. So it's a little easier to kind of, although I won't move this now. This just like, unless like nothing is moving this. This will never move. If I had to move this, I will cry, because I'm pretty sure it's going to break. My fiance hates how much Legos I have. I'm trying to keep it spread out a little bit so that I'm not, I mean, granted, this was probably not the smartest thing to put this in the living room when you walk in. I thought it was cool at the time, and I didn't know where to put that. So it's possibly, I mean, I don't know if that's the best centerpiece item to have in a living room, but I've tried not to put that many Lego sets. Actually, I only have 2 in here, so. And everything else is in the other room. Although I do want to get the God, I fucking say that name wrong all the time. I want to get that and put it here. And that tower will kind of go right there, is where I want to put it. Will that fit on the ledge where the helmets are? No, the castle. No, I'm not putting it up there. It's not. Yeah, it's not. That's not near high enough. No. That end, you can't really see. If you put Rivendell up there, you're not going to be able to see it. That's Boss. What's your best Star Wars minifig? My best one? I don't know. I don't really have a lot of Star Wars ones yet because like the one like I have these two for this set. I don't really have any crazy ones because the Star Wars sets that I want to get are all retired and they're like super expensive. I want the huge Millennium Falcon. I want the Star Destroyer. I want the Venator. I want let's see, the only Star Wars ones that I have besides that is I have the Armory right here. I've got the smaller Millennium Falcon, which, I mean, it's good enough. I like it. I got it at Target. It's not crazy. And then I think this is Jabba's Palace, I believe. Yeah, this is where Jabba's stuff is here. And then I got the Trench Run, which the Trench Run is cool because I hooked up lights to it. So, I don't know if it still works. Probably doesn't because I can't find the switch. Oh, there we go. So I added a light kit to it. If you want to see a bigger, so I have another set that you guys haven't even seen on here yet. It has a light kit hooked up to it. I have the Marvel Daily Bugle with like a comic book case in the back, like this, which I thought was really cool. And I hooked up a light kit to it, so it like lights up, which I thought was really, really cool. This took because I had to take apart the whole set pretty much to get all the lights in it. But once you get the light set hooked up in it, I think it's pretty cool. But you can see where like the wires are and stuff like that, where the lights had to like be all wired in and everything. I think it kind of looked pretty good. Wiring all that was a pain in the butt too. And I can't move this now because try moving this box now, or this case. That's pretty cool though. I mean, why not? In the dining room, why not, you know? Although I'm thinking maybe I'm not going to be able to fit any Lego sets in here as much as I'd like to. I mean, I guess I could if they were smaller sets, but I don't want a small set, not like, it's going to be like not tall. So I don't know if about putting sets in here because this is like more of like the autograph collectibles and like the retro Star Wars stuff. Like those are all the original figures. I mean, that's a signed Mandalorian helmet for Christ's sake. Like, I don't know if I want to move all this stuff out of here and just do Lego sets in here, but I might put one in the gaming studio. That's why I love YouTube. I have just started and I'm glad I'm seeing lives like this. How long have you had your channel? So this channel's pretty new. I've been streaming full time for about 11 years, or since 2011. So about 15 years. I streamed full time for about 15 years, doing like game streams and stuff like that. So YouTube is kind of something I just kind of started on this little channel. So hopefully you follow the channel, man. That'd be kind of awesome. I put a couple videos out already, and I'm basically consistently putting more content up. But since, I might start putting Lego sets in here, I don't know. Because I got all the room in here, but I can't fit sets in here so much. But I might put some here. Actually, Rivendell could go here, if you think about it. The Rivendell set could go right there. Possibly. Oh, and thank you guys for giving this a thumbs up too. That really helps like the algorithm and everything too. So that means a lot. Thank you. That might be a good spot. I don't know. Brilliant Yell sub. I know it's difficult at the start. I've been going for about 2 weeks. I've only been going at it for about a month. So my Instagram and Facebook and Twitter or whatever you want to call it are pretty decently sized. Just at Syph. And I've been able to get some support from some people. But most people haven't really. I think it's hard to get anyone to want to support you when you try something new. One of the biggest issues I had when I started doing YouTube videos was, going to people and be like, hey, it'd be really awesome if you like supported this channel or, gave it a follow and watch like the videos. And most people, as you can see, like right now, like some of you guys that are watching this that have watched me forever, like a lot of the people that were watching my live streams or that's like, or on my Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that, they won't watch your YouTube content or they just don't like supporting somebody doing something new, which really sucks. But, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, Ryan. In fact, Ryan, I hope you call out everyone for not coming to this. Yeah, I get that vibe from people not support. It's weird. It's weird. When I was when I was giving away like freaking consoles every day, oh yeah, people were always coming around. They want to be your friend and stuff like that. Or I'm live streaming like Fortnite or something. They all want to come around and be your buddy and be your friend. The day you're like, hey, streaming isn't, paying the bills anymore. I got to try and do something different. Would you guys support me just by liking a video or watching it? Soon as you ask people, they just ghost you. It's basically the easiest version of saying they don't care about you. So it's cool to see where the real people are at. But hopefully I make like a whole new community of people. And it'd be a lot better to have a new community of people that like, support like videos like this instead of having to do stuff live all the time, I think if, because I've been doing content creation for 15 years now full time. And one of the hardest things when you make content for a living is realizing that 99% of people do not care about you. So if you make content or go, hey, I did something, could you come support this post or support this new video? 99% of people who say they're like supportive of what you're doing, they won't. They will not care. They will just go. So the best thing to do is to just cut all those people. And when you start a new community, focus on them. That's kind of what I've been doing now, Especially when it's a new channel. I was talking in a stream yesterday and I said how my channel was doing and I got timed out. Well, okay, so some things about that, don't take that personally. Most streamers don't, they think it's like a way for them to shout out your channel. So they probably timed you out because a lot of people come in trying to spam their own channel and stuff like that. So that's not them being rude. Most channels don't like somebody else coming in and talking about their channel because they think they're trying to like leech viewers and stuff like that. You may not have been trying to do that, but a lot of channels get that all the time. So when you're doing videos and you're talking about your channel, the best thing to do when you do that is to wait till you've been a part of that community for a long time so that the creator knows, oh, he's not trying to like shout out his channel. He's just sharing stuff that's going on with his day. Just like if you have like a consistent viewer that's always coming into your content and they're talking about things they have going on with their life, they're not trying to like shout themselves out, but you know them by now. So it's usually better to kind of get yourself in the door with a channel and let them know that you're not trying to promote yourself or anything like that, but that you're just a content creator as well. And when you do that, it kind of takes them off from being like instantly wanting to ban you because you talked about your channel or something. Because like when I used to live stream for a living, we had people come on my channel all the time and be like, hey, how's it going, man? Kick ass in your channel. I'm about to go live right now. They do that to promote their channel. They do that to try to get people to go watch their stuff. So if you went and talked about your channel into a new channel that people don't know you in, they probably thought that's what you were doing, even though you weren't. So the best thing to do is like, become like a supportive person that's always there and watching stuff and become like a regular. So that way, when you say, yeah, my channel's not doing so great either, or when you want to celebrate something going, hey man, I've been watching your videos, as you know, and I just had a video pop off and it did really good. I just want to thank you for, then they know it's like you, oh, he's here all the time. I like talking to him. He's not trying to promote himself. He's like sharing something, and that's totally cool and totally fine. But a creator may not know that, I get you. All it was, I spoke to the creator when I started and he gave me some advice. Then I let him know a week later and the moderator person timed me out. I thought it was I thought I was in the door. Oh, well, sometimes a moderator may not know either. So there are a lot of times like Ryan's a moderator in my live streams for like Kick and like Facebook and everything. And if they're not there or know that you're a regular, they might instinctively think that you were trying to shout yourself out. So it's usually not intentional. And you don't know how many people they banned for doing weird stuff before you said that. You know, I've had people get timed out by accident because we had a whole bunch of like bot accounts coming in and trying to promote channels and stuff like that. And it's just really easy to the next person that does it just automatically time them out. So it's a double-edged sword because it's always great. Like for me, I always love hearing how creators are doing. I love people that come back all the time and tell me what they got going on in their lives. Even if you're not a creator, like, you know, my community, they talk about stuff they have going on in their lives. If they, you know, bought a new car or if they got something fun at work or anything like that. I love that. But a lot of creators that don't understand how that type of dynamic works, I have a lot older of an audience. I have a lot of adults that watch me. So when people come in and talk about what they have going on in their lives, I know they're not trying to shout themselves out or a channel or whatever they got going on. They're just discussing like regular adults. Now, younger people are dicks. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick, but they are dicks. They will come into your channel and just promote their shit and promote their shit and promote their shit. And that moderator was probably just irritated and just did it anyway, you know? So I wouldn't take it too personally. If there's a way to reach out to that creator or the moderator outside the channel, like on social media and be like, hey, you know, I've been to the channel a couple times and, you know, I was just sharing an experience that I shared last time I was in there. They might unban you or untime you out or whatever. I wouldn't take it too personally because it depends on what they were dealing with before your comment, you know? I never did that. But hey ho, I like these chilled vibes anyway. Oh, I'm pretty chill. Yeah. I've been doing this for so long that I'm probably the definition of chill, if I had to say. Yeah. I'm not taking it personally. It's fine. Yeah. Everyone's trying to, you got to remember, everyone's trying to do something on the internet. No, like if making money on YouTube or making money as a live streamer was so easy, everybody would do it. And a lot of people think it's easy. So you have a lot of people trying to do it right now. You have a lot of people trying to make content. Because, I mean, look, you don't have to be a certain age. You don't have to have a certain education. You don't have to be any, you just need a phone and you can go live. And you know, a lot of people are just trying to do that just because they're trying to get out of whatever job they have or whatever life they have and stuff like that, you know. It's interesting, you know. Ooh, hold on, let me go back this way. Ooh. Yeah, this is so far kind of where everything. How did you gain confidence to start? Wait, hold on. How did you gain confidence to start? I'm really happy with how I'm doing, but I have told my friends I'll go live and build some stuff once I get to 100. Okay, so here's, do you want to hear the harsh truth about that? Or do you want to hear the make you feel good answer about that? Let me know right now. Yeah, let me know if you want to hear the harsh truth. Because remember, my whole home and everything you're about to see here is not based off my YouTube career. I've been a live streamer for 15 years. So I've been doing content creation and live streaming for longer. I guarantee you cannot find a live streamer that has been live streaming as long as I have full time. I've been doing this since 2011. So lay it on me. Okay. Okay. We need to go back and have a discussion then. We're going to go back in this room and have a discussion. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about it. I'm not looking to make, it doesn't matter. I'm about to school you right now, okay? I'm about to school you. You're going to learn today. You going to learn today. Let me get my stand. Let me get my stand so I can talk to you. Get some education here, some content creator. I'm a teacher. I'm just doing this for fun. Ironic. Hold on. Let me put this phone. Let me put it there for a second so you guys can, so I can set this up. Hold on. All right. let's go. Hold on. See if I can get this in here. I wasn't planning on this being a live thing. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right, let me read your question again so I can make sure I get this completely right. How did you gain confidence to start? I'm really happy with how I'm doing, but I've told my friends I'll go live and build some stuff once I get to 100. Okay, so as far as like how you get confidence to live stream, number one is realize that you're like most of the streaming that you do is going to be you talking to yourself. Like there's no one in this room right here. You guys aren't really here, you know? So you have to be comfortable talking to yourself, number one, okay? Which means you have to be comfortable looking at your own self, which is, I hate doing this. So when I live stream in my studio, I don't have myself just looking at myself like I do on my phone. And I'm very self-conscious when I do it this way. It's one of those qualities that just because you want to make videos and just because you want to do something on the internet does not mean that you're going to be comfortable in your own skin enough to have a camera in front of you. So number one, you got to learn how to be able to talk to yourself. So what I've told people, like I've consulted for like channels before with my streaming career and stuff like that, and that I've told them to start recording their own videos, looking at themselves and just talking without anyone there, no, without being live. Now, hear me out. First, you're probably going, I don't want to do that. You need to do it for like an hour straight, and then I want you to go back and watch it, every single minute of it. And every time you're like, oh, I don't want to do this, keep in mind, you're asking a stranger to do it. So if you can't watch yourself, then you're not going to get anybody else to watch you. So you have to be so comfortable in your own skin to be able to just freely talk and have a conversation without anyone there, so that when people do come in, they're not just watching you go. Because the reason people will get like one viewer and not two is because they're waiting for that number on the screen to show there's somebody in there to start talking. And on YouTube or any other streaming site, you don't get an accurate view count the second someone comes in. Somebody could have been in your channel for like a minute and a half while you're doing nothing and saying nothing. And then by the time you see that one pop up, they're already gone. So you need to be doing something and making content the whole time so that when somebody does come in, they're not walking into you just like picking your nose or something like that. That's the first thing, is being able to talk to yourself. And number two is to realize that most people that watch you aren't going to say anything. It sounds really, it sucks to say this. It makes it feel like the people aren't supportive. But most people, when they're watching you, think about it. They're on their phone and they're just leaning back like this. Just like if you were watching a video on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, you're just watching content and swiping through and hanging out. So most people that are enjoying your content, you'll never hear from. The only time you'll hear from people most of the time is someone being a troll, somebody complaining, or every once in a while you get a really supportive person that says something and keeps the conversation going. So most of the time when you're losing your confidence streaming, it's because either the viewership that you have isn't really showing like engagement on there, or you're not getting the responses that you want, or you know what's really defeating that kills your confidence is when you're doing like a live stream or a video and the only comment you get is somebody being a dick. You cannot let like one person that's literally just going out of their way to like make some shit or make it hard for you determine everybody else's opinion of you. You know, like if I have, you know, like if I would live stream and I have like 1,000 people watching me live stream and one person's like a troll in my chat, I can't let that decide that's going to bum me out and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if any of this has any sense. Sean's in the chat. Damn it, Sean. What happened to that 100 sub drop, man? What happened? What's going on, man? Solid advice. And you got to realize too, that everyone in the world's trying to do this. I have 115,000 followers on Facebook, 106,000 followers on Instagram, and I can barely get anyone to watch my YouTubes. So don't take it like most people have their own lives going on. This sounds really shitty, and I know people that are watching me right now are going to be kind of irritated by this, and I'm not trying to like say it to like a blanket thing. Everyone, you're not important to anyone, okay? You're another thing that people are scrolling through on their phone. You'd like to think that's not the case, but most people, they are treating you just like every other thing that they're scrolling through. So you can't take it personally, and they're not going to make you a priority. And you shouldn't be one. Like, I don't think people, they have jobs and they have families and they have kids and they've got debt and they've got, sickness and they've got politics and they've got fucking their car breaking down and they've got everything else going on in the world. They're not ranking you in the top 5 of things that you have going on, And it sucks to say this because say you make a YouTube video, say you do a live stream and you put your heart into it and you put everything into it, you could still get no one that watches it. Like, I put one video on this new channel I have on, by the way. I put one video on it. I spent 2 days filming it. I'd say a solid 10 hours editing the video. It has 160 views, and that sucks. And I posted that on my Discord. I posted that with 115,000 people on Facebook. I posted it on my Instagram, everything. And it's got 160 views, and that's really defeating. So I had to kind of step back and go, okay, you know what? Those people probably don't want to watch this. I have to just keep making content and find a community of people that do and just forget about those people. They forgot about you. You need to forget about them and just start doing the content that you like doing and enjoying. Because the problem is you're going to get pushed in like 7 different directions. People are going to suggest you do this, suggest you do that, and they're not going to be there for you in the long run. I've had people that watched my live streams that pushed me to go buy certain things, that pushed me to go do things and take leaps. And as soon as I needed them to be there for me afterwards, they're gone. So you don't want to base your decisions off what people are. It sounds really shitty saying this, but you don't want to make any decision that you're making on YouTube or Facebook or anything with the content based off of somebody's comment, because that person does not reflect everyone that's going to watch you, and that person's opinion is not going to reflect everyone that could possibly watch you. You need to make content that makes you feel comfortable in your own skin, and then have people gravitate towards that who want to actually be there. Not people that come in and want you to change up certain things or make things differently or do things. Because you're going to have the critiques you're going to get as a content creator are going to be about this much compared to the amount of people that are going to see it. So you don't want it to be like a cup with like a hole in the bottom where more people are coming in, but people keep leaving because you just keep making this. And that was my fault. Like, that was an issue I had when I was live streaming. I'd have people that would motivate me to go do stuff and do all these other things. And I'd go do it, and the majority of my audience would just go, what the hell is he doing? Leave. And then the people that actually asked me to do it, they would leave too, because they just thought it was a fun thing to put in chat and got bored. So I don't know if that answered your question or not. It probably didn't. I've never been live on YouTube like this before. So is it like in full like shorts format where you can see it long ways, or is it like the screen's cut off or whatever? I'm actually kind of curious. Wait, is anybody even in here still? This is so weird. What do you mean? What's so weird about it? It's full. Okay, so it's full screen. So it's like you're watching. Okay, cool. Thank you, bro. I do appreciate that. As I say, I've subbed, and I'm glad I have. Hopefully, start a nice community. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have a Discord, too. A Facebook and an Instagram you can join, too. It looks like shorts, videos. Okay, so maybe... So, do you think that this is going out to, like, a shorts feed instead of, like, YouTube Live? That's interesting. Like, do your subscribers get notified that you go live doing it this way? I'm just asking because you guys saw it. I don't know if you guys saw it from Discord or whatever. It's long ways up, down. I kind of like this. You can hold your phone like this and watch it as opposed to like that. I mean, I can try doing a live stream the other way just to see. Where's the link for Discord? I got invited to a Discord the other day, and I'm just starting with... it's just go discord.gg/Sife. Yeah. I wasn't, but I think I have YouTube notifications off. Okay. Did any of you guys get a pop-up? I'm used to YouTube Lives. I saw from Discord, brother tagged me. So you're not used to YouTube Lives. Because you didn't even know. Did everyone like the video? I can't tell. Well, actually, no, it does show. It says 11. I did. It went to my notification bar. Okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. All right. So, all right. I'm going to end this, and hopefully you guys will go watch the other videos. Be awesome if you did. This was kind of successful. I think I'll do, I didn't really have an idea what I was going to do. I just want to test this out. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. I don't, I think you can just hit the X, but if you guys want, just make sure to have them on, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.